You run a few. What's up, man?
I want some cookies with this inside.
You want some Santa cookies?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll get you some cookies. the damn, what the sugar cookies with the motherfucking the sprinkles and shit on there, or what you talking about?
This Lion fan base have been
Amir, stop, come on.
playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today.
You ever had just a plain sugar cookie, nothing on it?
Coming up, it's the final game of Wildcard.
I can't do it. It's like eating a motherfucking animal cracker.
Between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go.
Man, I ain't had one of them.
NFC Wildcard game. This will make it into the end zone.
What? It got something in it, or something in the middle, or something?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't never had none of that.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. This one, he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Amir, can you please stop hitting me with that pillow? I'm playing the game right now.
That continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess
Hey,
the
dipped on you.
discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They run with Patterson, and he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough.
I already know, bro. I'm gonna play the game, but I ain't gonna whoop this nigga, bro. I'm drunk as hell right now, but it's all good. I just wanted to play.
We can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Foles.
Tackle that motherfucker. Come on. Amir, keep. Move this pillow. Thank you. Yeah, that's what we doing.
Defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
That's what you get for going for you, dumbass.
It's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. First carry for DeAndre Swift.
Fast ass fucking
Stop
linebacker,
the
man.
former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Not a whole lot there. The
said
defense was
what?
ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time
Hell no. What that nigga look like, Kane without a mask?
himself to get to the perimeter, probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Oh shit.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. From 21 yards away. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Lions 7, Bears nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
You making a bet for tomorrow, bro? Or you already did?
Into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the
10 a.m.,
25-yard
the
line
first
as
game.
He's dropped at the 23.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
5 games.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a miss.
5 fucking games, bro. 5 games, an NFL game and college games, bro. I'm for sure making a bet, bro.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
With who?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Who are they playing?
Here's Foles.
Honestly, I'm probably going to take the Vikings with the spread, but that's just me.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion.
Yeah, because
Maybe not so cool with the yardage.
the Saints ain't that good against the Vikings, but that's just me going off with what's going on in the past.
Sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what
Yeah.
he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Lions will take over.
Underdog, bro. My dumb ass was like, I'm going to take Golden State with 10. Hell nah. Not a Draymond they play.
Last drive got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game.
Yeah, it said it last time, bro.
With your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Bro, that game was, bro, that nigga Wiggins sucked, my nigga. I hate that nigga.
After one,
Bucks minus 10.
on EA Sports.
But what if the Bucks really ass though? And Steph going stupid. It's pretty dangerous, man.
45 on second down. Stafford.
Pretty dangerous, bro.
Incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet.
You not watching them play?
For a reason, his footwork just looked off on that.
He was getting loose. It's just the fact that nobody else was helping him.
Well, I tried. All right, I don't know how good I am.
Bro, literally, bro. Yeah, bro. Wigginson was
A
off.
little bit exactly what you described. Footwork that led to the incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That gain on third down, good for 28.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big
I seen it, bro. I was hot, bro.
plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, what makes this play significant?
Bro, and then he missed.
Into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 27. Now it's Stafford. Rolling to his right.
Whoa!
He's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
This game here.
Out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but
But did you watch the game, bro? He was floating shit, bro.
He certainly
Like,
was the problem. He called
bro, his
for it
floater
too
was like, he was
late.
throwing that bitch up like he was just super fucking buff.
Secondary came up with
Like,
the
bro was just selling.
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Patterson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Patterson on the carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
I have to work.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll do a nice job.
I don't know why he think he's just gonna run the ball all game and it's gonna fucking work. Do something
They'll
different.
gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Foles. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on.
Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? but I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Foles. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him to have 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
He'll buy some time right. Now on the run.
Fuck, I pressed the wrong fucking button. My dumb ass, man. I'll take it.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going up top for middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete.
Blessed.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Bless.
That will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early.
That nigga's quarterback is pretty much selling right now.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level.
How the fuck did that guy get out there so fast, though?
Let's go for the eight.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford flush to his right. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. They'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Clock keeps moving.
Stafford throws complete to Galladay. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he's set to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Adrian Peterson taking it in. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Lions 21. Bears nothing. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd and 10, Foles. He's going to let it go again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Fuck, I threw it too late.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And got his man complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dude, you go to sleep, you wake up. You go to sleep, you wake up.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. But you get a spot when you're thinking you get 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Play action. Stafford. They'll roll him out right. There goes a deep ball.
Brian Urlacher ain't that fucking fast.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Got him.
Stafford.
Lock.
They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Come on, man. Why it take so long to hype?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Again, it's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On play action, they'll throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Jake Okuda. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Well, that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. To throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You're down on the scoreboard, and this is not what you want to see. 99 yards of field in front of you.
Yeah, it just shows how.
And now here's another interception. Picked off around 27. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise.
And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the Wildcard game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that rock.
And the Lions pressure.